Over the last 30 days, I gave myself an interesting challenge. How fast can I learn Tekken 8 and can I get good enough to compete in my first ever fighting game tournament? In this video, I'll be showing you guys my experience competing for the first time at the Central Florida Face-Off. If you guys want to see more content like this in the future, leave a like and subscribe and let me know in the comments. This is my very first time ever doing a IRL vlog type of video, so apologies if the video's all over the place. I'm probably going to get a camera or something soon in the next couple of months or so, and then we'll probably do more IRL content. But anyway, let's get right into the video. Once we made it to the tournament and checked in, got our badges, we decided to check out the venue and I went to go do a quick input test just to make sure everything was working. I did not want any kind of issues popping up before the tournament starts. This is also when we figured out that the Tekken bracket was the very last one for the day and it didn't start till like 6 p.m. So we had about 5 hours to spare, so we left to go get food and stretch our legs until then.
5 hours later.
Fast forward, I have about less than an hour to get prepared. I did a quick warm-up session and I decided to run some casual to get my hands and stuff warm. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was pretty nervous the entire day. And I could not find a way to shake off my nerves whatsoever. Even though I was just casually playing a set with the gym player right here on screen, I could not for the life of me get my nerves calm. And the only way I could assume I can lose my nerves is if I just start playing music very, very loud in my earbuds. So going into the tournament, my idea was to just tone everything out with music and hope that my nerves calm down a little bit. Alright, so now it's tournament time. Our bracket got delayed by 20 minutes because the power supply for the table was acting up and everything lost power, so they had to change everything out and make sure everything was back to normal. But we were finally playing, and as you guys can see, my first opponent is a Brian player. I wasn't too worried about Brian. I had a feeling that it was going to be a very close match, and I'm going to let the video play out for you guys right now, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. I tell you I was so sad when I figured out that I choked that last bit of the round, I couldn't tell you, man. I was so upset at myself because it was such a good fight. Obviously, I had some missed inputs with the up forward 4 and the weird stance. I don't know what happened there. I think he sidestepped out of it, but the move had forward momentum. I couldn't do anything about it, so I took a back shot. Pause. Overall, the match was pretty even. We were really close. I'm pretty sure if I played a little bit more smarter and played a little bit more slowly and try to bait out a jab or something and try to go for a low, I probably could have clutched this game. But other than that, it was a really close match, and I was really looking forward to game 2. Yeah, so that happened. I'm not too upset about it. I definitely noticed I kept pressing buttons during his strength, and that led to me losing a lot of health that I did not need to be losing. And I just wasn't doing the right punishments, honestly. Honestly, in the first round, I probably could have just played time opposed to just trying to be hella aggressive, because I ended up doing a jump kick into his heat, and that cost me the round. So if anything, next time I probably should just play time, just play hella passive, because that was just dumb on my end. I had no reason to be doing that at all. He hit me with a really good read here. He knew I was going to do a tornado he jumped into a heat smash, so that was a good play on him. Unfortunately for me, I am going over to the loser side, so if I lose this set, I am basically done for the day and I am going home. So I'm hoping that my next opponent isn't too much of a challenge for me. Alright, we are now in the losers bracket. This is my last life. Since I was not too happy here, I was a little bit tilted, I was a little bit down. I was hoping, praying that I got a character matchup that I was familiar with or I was comfortable with, and of course, the person I'm fighting is a Dragunov player. The one character I did not sit down and lab at all during the 30 days of me playing this game. Of course. This is my luck, isn't it? So you can't tell in the video, but I'm starting to get pissed off right here. First game against this Dragunov, I immediately get bullied. I have no clue what his frame data is, so I'm basically just getting knowledge checked here. I am just getting mollywalked by the Dragunov player. Safe to say, I already knew the outcome of this way before, but I still had a slither of hope. You know, maybe I can finally read her and just get one round off her. That's all I want, at least one round to save face. But anyway, we go on to game 2. Bro, when I tell you I have never left a room so fast in my fucking life is an understatement. I was so pissed. It took every fiber in my body to not just yeet my controller halfway across the venue and just storm out the building. I wasn't mad at the Dragunov player at all. No, she played really well. GG's to her. I was more mad at myself because I was like, the one character I do not lab, that's the one character I fight against. You know, I'm pissed. I'm walking to the car, disappointed in myself. I'm angry. I am cussing out a storm in the car. Safe to say, it was not a fun ride home for me. You know, safe to say, I was not really pleased with my performance. You know, I was really down on the way home. We even stopped and got Dairy Queen. Got me a little blizzard to eat my sorrows away, but I was really disappointed in my performance at the event. I did manage to get 57th place out of 81 people, so not entirely too bad, but I know in my head it could have been way better. Honestly, I just chalked it up to it being my first time. You know, I did what I wanted to do. I completed my goal. I wanted to compete and Tekken for the first time. You know, I learned a lot from CFFO, and I'm looking forward to attending more tournaments in the future, and I'm hoping that next time I do a lot better, and hopefully next time I win my first set, and I hope you guys stick around and come along with me on this journey. I'm taking a break from Tekken 8 because this game is pissing me off. I played it for 30 days straight. I need to detox and play other games. This is not the end of my Tekken journey. I'm gonna be experimenting with other games and other franchises in the future, so keep an eye on that. Without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name's Yex. I'm gonna go lab Tekken. See ya. No, but seriously, fuck Tekken 8. I'm not touching this game right now. Maybe season 3 I'll come back and play it, but I cannot touch this fucking game anymore. This game is absolutely atrocious, bro. Don't make me touch it again. Please, bro. Please don't make me play it again. Please.